Hi there.
And welcome
to the Pretty Dumb Podcast. Now it's happening.
Welcome back to the Pretty Dumb Podcast.
Welcome back. Oop, my foot.
Dude, I did this so we don't have slouchy, disgusting posture.
Oh, well, I didn't know that was such a big deal. Oh my God.
You obviously don't watch our podcast.
I mean, I do, but I never really cared that I had bad posture.
Okay, if you don't care, then I don't care.
Yeah, what? Let me worry about my back. I will see a chiropractor eventually since I no longer have health insurance.
Oh, no. Do the cameras look good? Good enough?
There's a huge pole in front of my screen, so I'm going to assume yes.
I can see you, but I can also see the...
Is it really that, bothersome to you?
Yeah, because it's like we have a background. So if you can see the non-background, then what's the point of the fucking background?
I think it's so that way people can see, most of it.
Whatever. We're a work in progress.
Yeah, this is much better than, it's been in years past.
True.
Years past, we had nothing.
Years future could be the same. Someone's almost unemployed.
Yep. Yep, that's right.
It's going to be great. How are you doing?
I'm okay. My week has been good. I fully accepted my company's package to leave the company because they are laying people off, and they were like, here's the package, and if you take it, you can just go, and it's better than the layoff package. And I said, I will take that and figure something else out.
Yeah. Proud
of you. It is so terrifying, though.
It's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you.
We don't know that yet.
Oh, we know.
Okay.
It's going to be great.
How do we know?
I know.
Okay.
You got to have a positive attitude.
I am very positive on my attitude. I'm just uncertain of the future.
That's okay.
I feel
as long as you're certain that everything will work out, then it's going to work out.
Yeah, I do feel like there is something to be said about just blind faith that has me going. But there's always that inkling that it's not going to work out. Right?
I mean, that's just life. You just got to know that it will, and it will.
Okay. Yeah, and I think it will.
How was Hawaii?
Oh my God, it was so much fun. I forgot I was there. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, weird. I was just in a crazy tropical paradise.
It was nice. It was super nice. It was very warm. And
did you go snorkeling?
I did not go snorkeling. Didn't have time, which is okay. Because I will probably end up back there again since my boyfriend has a condo there.
Me too.
Really?
Me too. We'll go back there.
Oh, yeah.
Your boyfriend has a
condo. You have a boyfriend with a condo
Yeah.
there? Oh, my God. What a coincidence.
Yeah, his name is the same as yours.
Oh, yeah. He thinks you hate him.
They bring me to Hawaii and change my mind.
Okay. I will. I'll take you with you. I'll take you with me.
Does he really think I hate him?
No, he doesn't think that for real. No. But it doesn't help that, you always tell him to shut up.
I don't tell him to shut up.
Yes, you have.
Oh my God. Shut up.
See? I told you. But it was fun. We saw live chickens, and we climbed some hikes, and then we also got smoothies and gelato, and we got spam musubi, and we went on a little boat ride.
Okay, now we're talking. I was like, so far you could have done any of that here.
You can't do chickens here?
Oh, I know a house that has chickens.
Just Everett does not count. That's very far away. I saw chickens in the wild, and I saw some views, and
you get a tan?
I did not get that tan, surprisingly.
It wasn't hot.
It was 70, but the UV rays were really low. I was looking every day and was just please, come on, baby.
I want people to be like, oh my God, where were you?
Yeah, that's not what happened, but that's fine. I'm not pressed about that. I'm very okay with not getting super tan. Okay. And yeah, that coming back home to the snow fucking sucked. I hated that. That was the worst. I hated that.
extra little shell shock for you.
Mm-hmm. I was pissed when we got here. I was like, why the fuck did we come home?
Seriously. I'm dog sitting a Bernese Mountain Dog right now, so he loves the snow.
He's just so happy.
Yeah, but he wants to just like lay outside while it's freezing, and I'm like, I can't. No, come on, get back inside. And he just looks at me like, what?
Leave him out there.
We go on walks, and he just bites the snow and eats it. I'm like, oh,
are these dogs just like genetically programmed to love snow?
Yeah, I guess. He has a Newfoundland friend, so we've been having park dates, and I was talking to that dog's owner, and he was like, oh yeah, they're bred for water rescue, so she loves the cold water. I was like, wow, she's got her own built-in wetsuit. Okay.
Oh my gosh, does this Bernese Mountain Dog have one of those little like barrels that you put around their neck that you fill with hot chocolate?
I can neither confirm nor deny. I don't want his mom to know that, yes, that is how I get my chocolate delivered.
Oh.
I'm like, come here, Barkley, bring me my hot chocolate.
That is not his fucking name. Cool. Okay. Real original.
Uh-huh. It's going into the act.
I fucking would. I know. That's funny because I was like, how can I make a joke about that? How else was the rest of your week besides watching this Bernese Mountain Dog, which is a cartoon dog?
I mean, it's been a cartoon week. Like I said, we've been meeting up for play dates, and it's been a little crazy.
Do you want to, kill yourself?
I mean, I'm tired because it's just a lot of extra work, and they have 2 cats. The cats are really sweet, but it's just more work than me waking up at 11, going to walk dogs, and then doing comedy. But we've been meeting his friend, Nori, the Newfoundland, which is basically looks just like him, except for she's all black, really droopy eyes.
Oh, okay.
Very long, furry.
We love a droopy-eyed dog.
But yesterday, it was me and the 2 dogs, and then the other dog's owner, some dude that I've never met before, but the dog's owners are friends. So I'm just hanging out with a stranger and these 2 giant dogs, and Barkley really likes to go between your legs. I guess that's a sign that a Bernese Mountain Dog likes you.
Oh.
So he just runs through your legs, but he's very tall. Like, I don't have to bend over to pet him at all. He's a big boy. So when he goes between my legs, I have to like duck walk to get him off of me, me off of him. Otherwise, it's like riding a horse, basically.
Oh my God, how fun.
So while we're at this park, they're just running, chasing each other, and he ran right at me. So I put my legs together so he wouldn't go under. But then one of them just hit both legs from behind, and I just biffed it. I was just immediately on my back, just in the mud. And the other dog's owner's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good."
That's kind of like a scene from a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Maybe this other dog owner could have been your boyfriend in the future if that's what you wanted, or was he?
Nope, he's in a relationship.
That's never stopped anyone.
Stopped me plenty of times.
Okay, well, quitters don't get far. So.
But yeah, I had to take a couple of leave last night before bed. I was really feeling that.
Are you okay?
Fall. I mean, who else can say that they got slide tackled by a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Newfoundland? Like, that's 200 pounds of dog coming at you.
Ooh, that is a lot of dog. You did handle it. Yeah. All 98 pounds of you.
So yeah, that's been fun. Just my little dog park adventures.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. You just wrote weird, hated coming back to snow.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like, coming back here was like a fever dream. I was like, is this fucking real? I was literally just in Hawaii, a place I never thought I would get to go to. And now I'm here in Washington where it snows.
Wait, it's December.
It was November, though, when it started snowing.
Okay. I've lost all track of time.
So have I.
What is time?
It doesn't even feel like it feels like December. We should be in the middle of December, but it's literally December 5th.
Gross. I hate being cold. I want to be warm.
It's cold. It's dark. I feel like I haven't really been doing things.
I've been like mega hibernation mode. Like, I'm tired all the time.
I'm tired constantly.
Like, it feels like it's past my bedtime. And it's 6:30.
I literally cannot wait to go home after this and eat dinner and go to bed because that's literally all I have planned for tonight.
Love it.
Yeah, but I do want to start going to the open mic after this on Monday nights to get me reinvigorated.
Okay.
You're coming with me.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What's chapping your ass?
Let me tell you.
Hey, I just got to get something out of my coat purse.
Oh, I thought you were getting a blankie.
No, I'm getting something out of my coat purse.
Like I said, I'm dog sitting this new dog, and he's a COVID dog, which means he was adopted during COVID.
Oh, I thought you said that means, or I thought you were going to say that meant he should be put down.
I mean, it's still up for debate. Mainly because all of these dogs that were adopted during COVID, they got used to their owners being home 24/7. So this dog's owner is out of town, and she was like, oh, well, when you leave to walk dogs for those 4 hours you're gone, just go ahead and text my son and he'll come hang out with the dog. And I'm like, dude, your dog's never been home alone before? Is squeezing me? And
Is that what she said? He's never been home alone before?
I mean, when I went to meet her initially, she was like, oh yeah, that'll be fine, that's his nap time. But then after she left, she's like, oh yeah, text my son and he'll come. So I texted the son, letting him know, like, hey, I'm going to be gone tomorrow from this time to this time. And then he texted me back like 2 days later. And I was like, okay, well, now I know why you're not dog sitting.
Well, also, like, that's not really your problem. Like, she knows that you walk dogs and, like, you texted him. You did your due diligence. So if she has anything to say, you can be like, talk to your son, lady. Like,
and it's just hard to, like, try to sync up my schedule with someone else's schedule, and mine varies so much. Like, I can start my walks a little early, or I can be an hour late, and it's just like, I don't want to check in with some 20-year-old and be like, hey, just so you know, like,
that's not really your problem, though.
I know. It's like the dog is fine on his own.
The dog is gonna be fine. The owner is gonna be fine. Yeah. Like, the dog's not gonna, like, unalive himself.
No, he's not. He doesn't even, like, get into anything. He has tons of toys that he can play with. He's not a bad dog.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a very good boy.
Except
I think his owner is just anxious about him, and it's like, you just gotta let him breathe.
Slip her a Xanax.
I mean,
is that illegal?
Probably.
Okay. Well, we can still do it.
So yeah, overbearing dog parents is a thing that's on my nerves at the moment.
Overbearing parents in general are always on my nerves.
What's chapping your ass?
Oh, so glad you asked. Cold weather. I'm tired of the cold weather. I hate it. My skin is dry again. When I was in Hawaii, it's so humid there. My skin was like thriving. I was glowing. It was soft. I didn't need to use as much lotion. And now I'm dry. I'm crackly. My lips are dry. I fucking hate it. I don't know why I live here.
Do you use chapstick?
I use straight up Aquaphor on my lips.
I feel like people who use product on their lips get much more chapped lips.
So this has always been a thing. Like, since I was a little kid, I've always had really chapped lips.
You a mouth breather?
No, not really. Yeah, I've always had like really chapped lips since I was a little kid. Like, my lips used to bleed and crack.
Ugh.
And I hated putting on chapstick as a kid because I just didn't want things on my lips. And then now as an adult, I do everything I can to keep my lips as soft as possible for as long as I can. And it's not even like chapstick. It's like Aquaphor that you put on your body. Mm-hmm. That's what I put on my lips. And it's like nothing helps. I drink a ton of water. It's just the fucking weather. It's the weather here. Okay. It sucks and it hurts my body.
You gotta get out.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Eventually. Yeah, I have some other things I need to do. But that's chapping my ass.
Oh, hey, at least you don't have to walk around all day in it.
For now.
I've been so just chilled to the bone.
Yeah, how are you staying warm when you're walking these dogs?
Barely am. I've been doubling up on my pants. I finally got some gloves because I lost my old pair.
Oh yeah, that's right. You found I found one of them in the car. Yeah, the other one's missing.
So she finally ordered a new pair of gloves, and I got a really nice, like parka type coat for my birthday. But I don't want to wear it with this dog because he jumps and he's so dirty. I don't want to ruin my new coat. So I'm like, all right, I'm basically treating this dog's house like I'm camping. Like, I'm going to bring all the clothes that I don't care about to this dog's house because he drools, he jumps, he's just very hairy. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to be dirty for a week.
Yeah. See, this is why I can't have a dog. Like, I love dogs. I love dogs so much. I love most dogs more than people. But like, I can't do it. I can't live in a dirty house. Like, filled with dog hair, and not to say that dogs are dirty, because they're not, but it is a lot of maintenance.
Yeah.
It's a lot of maintenance.
Especially if it's a dog that sheds a lot.
And I already like sweep and vacuum like most days. I couldn't imagine having to do that even more now.
I should hire you to come clean this lady's house.
That is on my list of things to look into. Cleaning other people's homes. I love a good cleaning moment.
Ooh, I think you'd be overwhelmed in this home. I probably shouldn't talk shit. Okay, moving on. Oh, also, I have a website for my business, and
You do?
yeah,
Oh.
I check in every so often to make sure things are going well. Apparently, I haven't checked in for a while because someone was like, "Hey, what's your website? I want to pass it along." And then I went to make it was just completely your website, meh, and I was like, I don't know how to fix this.
Did you like not lease the name long enough?
No, all of that is taken care of. It's like a repetitive yearly thing that comes out of my bank account, but it's just I didn't update it as
What do you need to update on a
consistently.
website?
There's constantly things that you just have to hit update. It's like, why can't you just do that? Why do I need to constantly be so involved in this stupid website?
Why does everything need to be so constantly involved? I'm so tired of being fucking involved. I just want to not be involved for a while.
Same here. And like I use it so little. Like my clients use it to sign up for walks. Like it's not a thing that I need, and I don't need new clients right now. So it's just like a back burner thing that I always put off. But the fact that it's just not working at all right now, it's just an added stress and thing that I have to figure out. And I just want someone to take care of it for me. If you know how to do websites, please help me.
I want someone to take care of things for me too.
Do we need assistance?
I would love to have an assistant.
Oh my God.
I would love that so much. Like, I also just like, you know what chaps my ass is like how much we have to be like an adult. I am so tired of it. Like, I mean, this goes hand in hand with like having to do things all the time consistently again. But like, I just like, my boyfriend made dinner for me last night, and it was like I was like in a family prayer because like my cousin died yesterday, or not yesterday, but like a year ago yesterday, and he was making dinner during that prayer, and I like got done with it, and I was like, oh my God, dinner is made. And then I went to Club Comedy to like watch the show, and then I came back and dishes were done, and I was like, this is amazing. Like, I didn't know what it was like to have someone to do nice things for me for a long time. Like my whole life, I've always done everything for myself as an adult. I've always done everything for myself. And like, it's such a relief when someone else does it for you that it bothers me that I've had to do it for this long. Like, is that bad? Is that bad that that's where my mind went? I'm just like, we are literally slaves to dishes and laundry and bills and other responsibility. And like, I hate it.
I've deserved this life for so long.
Yeah. I should blow him later.
Aw.
Yeah. He deserves nice things.
I mean, good for you. I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
That's why I eat like garbage, because I'm like, I don't want to clean up after myself.
Like garbage, isn't it?
I don't want to prepare a meal and wait an hour to eat it for 5 minutes and then spend another half an hour cleaning it up. Fuck you.
Eating is the shortest part of like the moment you're hungry to the moment you're full. Everything else that goes on in between is like cooking, prepping, cleaning, putting stuff away, putting stuff out. Like, it's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I hear that. I don't want to do it anymore. I guess I need a boyfriend.
Yeah, go get one.
Ugh,
Are you on the apps yet?
No, I'm not gonna. I joined a Facebook group called "Are We Dating the Same Guy?" So all these women,
Courtney,
it's local.
You're not dating anyone though, so you shouldn't be in that group.
It's local, like Seattle/Tacoma, but it's all these women who are like meeting guys on dating apps, and they're like, hey, I've been dating this guy for 3 weeks. I just want to see if anyone else is also dating him, if anyone has tea on this guy, if anyone knows of red flags. And it's just women sharing all this dirt about all these dudes, and I'm like, I'm never dating again, but I love all this.
Have you seen anyone that you know yet?
No, but I did see a guy who looks exactly like my friend, except for this guy has hair. And like some bad things were said about this guy.
What was said?
just like this guy's a narcissist and he's being investigated for embezzlement, or just like a bunch of just random crazy stuff. And I was like, dude, if you had hair, this is you better watch your back.
Oh my God.
So that was exciting. But
What
yeah,
is that noise?
my neighbor taking a shower.
Oh, that's trapping my ass too.
I'm sorry that this studio isn't up to snuff.
Well, I literally thought that was like a school bell. It sounds like a ringing. Well, now that you said shower, I know what it sounds like a shower.
Okay,
but
I don't know what kind of school you went to. Our bells sounded like bring.
that's basically what it sounds like.
Well, hopefully you guys can't hear it where you're at.
Well, if you can, we're sorry. We're doing the best we can.
Oh my God. Do you want to get into our topic for the week?
Yes. It is the end of the year.
Yeah, it's cozy time. It's hibernation time.
And we thought we'd go over some of the best shows that we watched in 2022.
It's TV time. I love TV.
I also love TV.
It's like since I started doing
escape.
comedy, it's like top 3 favorite things
I'll
to
admit
spend my time doing.
that like I don't really watch like a ton of TV. Like I really don't. But like when I do watch TV, I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I can find a show that really just like brings joy. I love it. It
Like
makes
what?
me,
What's been bringing you joy?
well, the latest thing I watched, you and I both talked about this a little bit, was Wednesday.
Yes, I'm so glad you watched it.
I'm really glad that I watched it too, because I'm not a fan of Tim Burton, because one time he said that POCs don't fit into the aesthetic of his movies. So fuck you, Tim Burton. But good job on Wednesday.
So we take that back.
I don't know if I take it back, but I
Thank you for
definitely-
correcting your ways.
Yeah, thanks for doing this and casting the Addams Family as Latin American or Mexican.
Thank
I
you for
forgot.
doing the minimum.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. It's literally the least you could fucking do.
Yeah. There was a diverse cast in the show, though.
Yeah, I liked it. And you know what I really liked is that like the popular girl, like I love that she was black and like a dark-skinned black woman. Like
Yeah.
that made me so happy.
And it wasn't like all of the black characters had to date each other and all the white characters. It was very just like normal. We just
like
date
it was
who
just like the
we
real world.
think is hot.
That's what it looked like. I liked it.
Yep, it's a
And
good
Jenna
show.
Ortega as Wednesday Addams, I didn't know that I would love that as much as I did.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she was in You.
I didn't realize she was only 20.
Oh. Yeah.
Doesn't that make you a little sad?
I mean, we're at the age where anyone popular now is younger than us. I'm like, oh, fuck. It's great. No, I'm happy for her. She's crushing it. But
No,
yeah, I
she's-
do. I love that show. I kind of want to rewatch it because it's only eight or 10 episodes.
8 episodes.
Yeah, I wanted more.
I wanted more too, but I felt like they wrapped it up nicely. I want to see more Morticia Addams. Who plays her? I want to say Charlize Theron, but it's not.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia was like perfect.
I wonder if she'll be
loved
like
it.
the new headmistress.
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like that might
Also,
be.
Gwendolyn Christie, the woman who played the headmistress, I love her.
Yeah.
Basically
good
we
cast.
endorse Wednesday here. We
I
loved
know.
Wednesday.
I like that it came out after Halloween because I feel like if it was lumped in with all the other Halloween shows, it would have just kind of got.
It would have got swept away.
Yeah, but it was a good fall show, and I like that it was spooky but not Halloween based.
It wasn't Halloween based. It was a good mystery too.
Yeah.
Did you predict it?
Yeah.
I called it like on the second to last episode. I was like, it's this person.
Yeah.
But
But I
I
mean,
will
it's
say
still
the-
still good.
The person pulling the strings, I didn't guess that.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't guess that. But yeah, so we endorse Wednesday.
Yeah.
What's the next
It's a
show on
fun
our
one.
list that
It's
we
a fun one.
endorse?
Let's see. I've been rewatching some shows
Yeah,
because I just can't get. They just make me happy. I've been inside a lot.
we
And
love comfort shows.
Yep. So a few shows that I started rewatching. Gilmore Girls is the latest.
My boyfriend watches Gilmore Girls when I'm not home, and I'll come home to him watching Gilmore Girls, and I will sit there and watch it with him for a hot second.
I love that show. I remember watching it with my mom, like when it came out.
I used to watch with my sister.
Aw. So I was like Rory's age, and now it's weird being older than Lorelai and watching it. and being like, oh yeah, that dude that Lorelai's hooking up with is hot. Like, Rory, can you freaking grow up, please? Oh my God, you were such a child.
You know what's so funny though is like I've always thought that like the guys Lorelai dated were hot,
Okay.
except for Luke. I didn't think Luke was that hot.
He's hot in the first season. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
get
that's it.
I get it. No, I know. But hey, listen, everyone ages, okay?
Well, yeah, for sure. But like some of us can age gracefully.
Yeah. Anyways, it's making me happy. I've already watched Ted Lasso twice.
I have no idea what that is.
It's on Apple TV. It's so good. It's about you've never heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's won so many awards and it's only 2 seasons so far. It's about an American football coach who goes to coach soccer in London, and it's so good. It's so funny. It's so like heartwarming. It's the best show.
Boo,
and
sports.
the dudes are so hot. Do you think I like sports? Come on.
I'm interested now.
You don't have to know anything about sports. But another one that I do like, it's sort of like Ted Lasso, but the real version, it's Welcome to Wrexham.
Again, I've never heard of such a thing.
I think it's also on Apple TV. You got to branch out.
I don't have that.
I know. Tell your boyfriend to hook you up. But it's basically, it's like the real life version of Ted Lasso, more or less.
Is it a reality show?
Yeah, it's a documentary about the club called Wrexham that Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds bought.
I love Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're great. So it's a really fun show to watch because it's this little club in Wales, and you get to like meet the players and the coaches and like just the people in Wales who are really big fans of this show. And then also you get to see Rob and Ryan's like behind the scenes, like why they decided to buy this and just them interacting. It's just a really fun show.
Okay.
I recommend.
We're adding that to the list of endorsed TV shows to
Yep.
watch towards the end of the year.
And I'm telling you, like, I'm not a soccer fan. I do not watch soccer. I don't think it's a fun game to.
I like watching soccer
attend.
boys run around.
Yeah. I mean, that's about it.
Yeah.
But even if you're not a fan of soccer, I mean, football whatsoever, you can still like these shows.
Okay.
What about you? What are you loving?
So I've been a long time 12-year fan of The Walking Dead. I've been since day one. Since day one, I have watched every episode every Sunday.
Good for you.
And just really stuck with it. Like,
Has it been hard?
I don't have commitment issues. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think The Walking Dead is like really good proof that I don't have commitment issues.
Okay.
So that's really cool. And the show finally ended.
How do you
They just
feel?
aired their last episode, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Do you feel like it went on longer than it should have?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. Like, I feel like I was in a relationship that I was just kind of like waiting to end. And
You're like, it'll just end eventually.
I was like, yeah, like he'll break up with me. He'll leave me eventually. And then I was just like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then he was like, okay, I think we're finally done.
And you're like, yes.
I was like, thank God. And he was like, but just so you know, like I have 3 spinoff series that you should probably look at. And I was like, oh, cool. So it's kind of like there's these new reminders that I have to go get checked up on, kind of like herpes. Like it's like, oh, you're back. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Cool. So anyways, I'm really excited about the new Walking Dead series that are coming out in 2023.
Oh, jeez. You're going to be a zombie lover for life.
I mean, honestly, that is my favorite. Like, I love like post-apocalyptic TV. I do. It's my favorite.
I started being really super into Walking Dead, but around the time that Glenn
had his brain smashed in.
Yeah, that's when they lost me. I was like, all right.
That's when they lost a lot of people.
And there was like a tiger at one point, right?
That was in the comic books.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know it was from a comic book.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that makes a little more sense. But I was like, this is getting a little hard to comprehend.
Yeah. Well,
So I fell off.
that's okay.
Is it worth getting back into? Nah.
No. Let it go. Yeah, you're done. You already let go. You don't need to go back to your toxic ex who stayed around too long.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
But if you ever were a fan and want to consider going back, maybe you should. But yeah, so I endorse that.
Okay.
But only if you really want to is kind of my analysis on that.
Okay.
Also, The Watcher. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
You did watch it?
No, I was thinking The Witcher.
Oh, no. I finished The Watcher. I do endorse that one, even though the ending left a little bit to be desired in my book. I definitely consider it a good TV show if you're someone who likes to fantasize about what could have been, because it was based on a true story about a guy who was watching a house and sending a family creepy letters.
Yeah, I think I told you.
You did spoil the ending for me.
I spoiled it.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
Okay.
I've never seen it. I just heard the story and was like,
But you know what, though? Jennifer Coolidge, I'm just happy that she's working.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy she's back. I'm happy she's working. I really loved her character. And if they do a season 2, I hope they bring back Jennifer Coolidge.
Okay. Like they did in White Lotus?
Just like they did in White Lotus.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's also on our list of endorsed TV shows. I've only seen the first season. I haven't started the second season.
Same. Should we do a watch together?
Oh my God, I would love to. Yeah.
White Lotus season 2.
Yes, let's do it. Oh my God, I'm so... Yes! Okay. We'll get cookies.
Oh, we're going to be so fat.
Nope, not me. I'm gonna be beautiful.
Have you seen The Witcher?
I have not, but I should. But I heard they recasted Henry Cavill because he's back to doing Superman.
Listen, I love everything that Henry Cavill does. I don't like that he had to choose one over the other. But the first 2 seasons of The Witcher are great. And I'm excited to see what happens. I am bummed that he's not coming back, but I still recommend the first 2 seasons. It's good. It's fun to just
watch Henry Cavill take his shirt off.
Yeah. He can do no wrong in my book.
He can do me in my book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
He can slam my head against a fucking brick wall.
Why is it gotta be so painful?
What? What do you mean? He's Superman.
Okay. All right. Yep. That's fair.
Mm-hmm. What else is on your list?
Dairy Girls. Have you watched Dairy Girls?
I've never watched Dairy Girls, but it's been in my Netflix queue for years.
I love it. I rewatched it. I forgot it was in my rewatch list because I missed the latest season. And I watched it all in 2 days. I just love it. It's about high school girls in the 90s living in Ireland during the conflict, and you learn some stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I don't know what is going on or what they're talking about, so I had to Google it. And I also have to watch with subtitles on because some accents are kind of hard for me to comprehend.
But we endorse it, right?
Yes.
Okay, we definitely endorse it. Okay.
It's super funny.
I'll give it a look ski. It's on my list.
Yes.
And then one of my favorite shows that came out this year was Euphoria.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I really liked it. Was that this year?
No, they have 2 seasons out.
Yeah, but that in January, I thought.
Was the
season 2.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Euphoria this year was they gave us everything.
Yeah, it's getting good.
They gave us everything.
Oh,
but did you hear that Kat left?
No, but I think I saw some rumblings that she didn't have a great relationship with the director.
She was not having a good time. Yeah. So if they don't bring back Euphoria, I'll kill myself.
I wonder if they're gonna I wonder if she'll unalive herself on the show.
That doesn't make sense.
That show is nuts. They got to write in somehow if her not coming back.
Probably just be like, Kat left.
Bye. She skipped school
and never came back. I'm back.
And I'm back.
Okay.
I'm not in my...
I think we have enough time to do one more show each.
Oh, geez. Where do we start? How long have we been... Okay. There are some shows that I started and was all about, and then I kind of fell off. Okay. Does that happen with you too?
Yeah, but I have no interest in getting back into them.
Okay. I don't know how Orange is the New Black ended.
I also don't know, and I literally don't care.
Did you watch Dear White People?
I started it, but the second season I couldn't get into.
Yep, same. Dead to Me.
Never got into it, but I had no interest at all. That's when Kristen, that white girl with the blonde.
Christina Ricci. No.
No.
Gosh, dang it.
Well,
Applegate, Christina Applegate.
Yes. Okay. I didn't want to watch that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first season was great, but yeah, I couldn't get back into it. And also Outlander. I was obsessed with that show, but then you had to wait for the newest season, and then I just couldn't.
Yeah, I never got into that. One of my girlfriends told me I would love it, but I was like, oh, this takes place in a time when people talk funny. I don't want to watch that.
You need subtitles?
No. But the can't wait for next season, though. I'm interested in what you have to say about this.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yellow Jackets.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Christina Ricci is in that show.
I like Christina Ricci.
Yep. It's about a team of soccer players, like high school girls.
Do you want to play soccer?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
But high school girls, they end up in a plane crash, and then they have to survive on an island. And it's just, so it's going back and forth in time. So Christina Ricci plays one of the adults who was there during that time. You know, she was a high schooler.
Oh.
So it's a lot of back and forth now and then, and it's just crazy.
Stuff is happening.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a fun one. I really got into it, and I think there's 2 seasons of it.
Okay, cool. I saw Stranger Things is on this list. I agree.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for the next Stranger Things in 2024.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, such a long ways.
Well, there's also a huge writer's strike that's happening.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that either.
Mhm.
I should look into this stuff more. But I am excited, and I think it sucks when shows end, but I also think it's better to end it while there's still hype. Unlike The Walking Dead, where it's like, oh, that show's still on? I guess we can watch the last episode just to see none of the people we recognize.
I mean, yeah, literally. There's only 2 characters from like the first season.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Well, now you know if there's a zombie apocalypse, probably not going to make it.
But you know what show I can't wait for that doesn't have a new season, but it's coming out next year? HBO made a TV series out of my favorite video game, The Last of Us.
I just saw the
trailer.
The trailer.
Yeah, was it good? Did you like it?
I mean, I don't know anything about it, but it seemed intriguing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll probably watch that.
It was my favorite video game, and it's just, I can't wait.
And it's also a zombie.
Yep, it's taking the place of The Walking Dead for me. Hooray!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for Bridgerton.
I never got into Bridgerton.
Oh, it's just a fun, romantic little, oh, wouldn't that be nice? If
See, that's exactly why I never got into it. Yeah. I don't care.
All right. Do we want to get into what we learned this week?
I learned some things from TikTok.
Hell yeah.
So I learned that Jenna Ortega, who plays Wednesday, she learned how to play the cello. She learned how to fence, speak German, and choreograph the dance that Wednesday does in the TV show to prepare for the role.
Dude, she's a beast.
Yeah, she's killing it. If my main job was to be an actor, I also would be killing it. Because she's getting paid a lot of money to do these things.
Yeah. I mean, good for her. I mean, some people just do
the bare minimum.
Yep.
But she's out here. She's busting her ass and she's giving us everything.
Yeah. Hopefully there's a lot more Wednesday to come. It's a really fun show.
I want to see more Wednesday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A thing that I learned. So have you watched Gilmore Girls? Are you familiar with it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when I was watching Wednesday, I was like, oh, that town is 100% Stars Hollow. That is the same town.
Is it really?
I thought it was. I was convinced, but I looked it up and several other people were in my boat like, yeah, no, that's Stars Hollow. It has the gazebo. It's the same town, but it's not.
Oh.
They actually film Wednesday in Romania.
Yep, I did see that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So obviously Stars Hollow is the set of Gilmore Girls. It's just a backlot.
I thought that they filmed on location there.
No.
Oh, that's sad.
I know. Okay. But they did do a lot of work when they filmed in Romania to make it look like New Hampshire, where Wednesday takes place, and Stars Hollow takes place in Connecticut. So it makes sense that they do look similar. But I was convinced throughout the whole show. I was like, that is Stars Hollow. I know it. I know that gazebo. But they just look super alike.
Oh. Well, look at that.
Our fun little Wednesday facts.
Yeah. Go watch Wednesday is the takeaway of this podcast.
Maybe I should just put this out on Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday, where we talk about Wednesday on Wednesdays.
Yeah. We could do a deep dive into every episode. That would be great.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, are you going to be anywhere this week?
Yeah, I have a busy weekend, actually.
Oh, good for you. I'm very happy for you.
I'm excited. I'm hosting for Catherine Blanford.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
At Hereafter on Friday. There's going to be 2 shows.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday, I'm hosting for the Verzi triplets.
I have no idea what that is.
They're very popular on the socials.
Okay.
At Tacoma Comedy Club at 4:30. Gotta love those afternoon shows.
Yep.
And then Sunday, I'm doing an all-women show at the Shanghai Room.
Okay, work.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun-filled weekend.
No, you're going to be busy this
Excited.
weekend.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll be at Club Comedy on Thursday.
Nice.
I don't know the date, but I'll be there on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing a Don't Tell comedy show in Seattle on Friday.
Awesome.
And that's all I have booked.
So yeah, put those on your link tree so people can
Oh
find
my
out
God.
where
Yeah,
you'll
that's right.
be.
I suck at updating my link tree. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I will. I swear to God.
Oh, gross. And then, yeah, I'll do the same. And then you guys can find us if you want to come to shows. Otherwise, just follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening and watching.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.